Welcome to a journey of reenacting real-life aviation incidents. Each story is a powerful reminder of safety, discipline, and responsibility in the sky. Explore and reflect. Let's take off. The chimney was not spared from this controlled earthquake either. It collapsed in an instant, clean and precise. A tornado suddenly hit the ground in San Remo, Italy, leaving people shocked by the power of nature. What would you do if you were swimming in the sea and a waterspout suddenly hit the shore like this? People in Sicily would scatter immediately. There was an explosion. The building disappeared in a thick cloud of dust, leaving witnesses stunned. When a storm hits, trees are no longer stable. Never park under a tree when it is windy. A waterspout suddenly swept ashore in a Sicilian resort town, causing chaos in the area for a moment. When the sea is angry, huge waves roll over the port of Stazo, as if swallowing everything in sight. Glasgow was shaken by the demolition, but the biggest surprise was the two towers were still standing, and thousands of people couldn't go home. Austin just broke an oak tree. The winter frost was so heavy, the tree couldn't take the pressure. Francine arrives uninvited, bringing the ocean and a blower, drenching Louisiana from head to toe. The rain came. The road collapsed as soon as the car passed. Hillary was not here to joke. Four waterspouts appear at the same time at sunset in Laguna de Bay, a rare sight that leaves onlookers stunned. The wind blew so hard that the whole beach seemed to be sucked up into the sky. The scene was so chaotic that everyone was screaming. Hard Rock Casino has never flooded like this before. Zeta came and turned the parking lot into an makeshift water slide. The sight of a giant pine tree collapsing in the middle of Spokane shocked everyone who witnessed it, as if nature had just sent a powerful wake-up call. Unbelievable. A raging flood turned a commercial street into a raging river, and people were still trapped in their cars. Violent tornado and survival lesson. Couple escaped death. Thanks to a simple action. Everyone should do. Wear a seatbelt.
Brandon, we're gonna die. I love you. I love you.
1 second away from disaster. Luckily, no one was on duty when the car crashed through the donut shop in the early morning. A small collision, big consequences. The fire hose burst open like a water cannon, drenching the whole neighborhood. A storm visits Mississippi, blowing up traffic lights as if it were setting the stage for a weather show. Just when you think it's going to disappear like it always does, it crashes straight into shore and destroys a house on Smith Island.
Look how big that is.
Oh my God! People panicked and ran away as a violent tornado swept through Jonesboro.
This is a large tornado.
This is a tornado emergency in Jonesboro, especially south, southeast, east Jonesboro. It just doesn't get any more imminent than this. You should be in your safe spot. You should be taking cover because this is one of those deals where
Incredibly rare. Funnel clouds swirled gently across the Amsterdam sky. Crash doesn't stop the passion for dancing. San Diego Driver makes everyone smile.
Ah! Fuck!
Going on vacation, unexpectedly encountering an action movie. Tourists in Belarus drive and dodge a tornado. It was thought that the Clyde chimney would collapse with the factory, but it unexpectedly remained standing, a moment that left viewers bewildered. A vortex hits the ground and then dissipates, leaving the question, is it just a natural phenomenon, or is there something more? Big waves, strong winds, and turbulent rivers. Hong Kong is having a restless day. When you just wanted to go to the pier to get some fresh air, the waves said, "Give me the pier," causing the three of you to almost become an unwilling crew. Waiting in line for the lift, a snowstorm hits the ski resort, a sight to behold. Floodwaters swept through the streets of central Cannes after a sudden downpour. The scene forced residents to take urgent action overnight.
My God! Baha! Super baha! Ay, naano na yung mga pubel?
Windows were broken, the wind was howling, but the people were safe. The nature in San Remo that day was not pleasant at all. Never drink and drive. Not only is it illegal, but you're risking your life and the lives of your loved ones. Just a moment more. Luckily, no one was hurt. These moments make us realize how fragile life is. Cracked roads, torrential floodwaters. Southbury, Connecticut was torn in two after a historic rainstorm. Security camera captures the moment a large tree falls during a storm in New Hampshire. Thankfully, no one was hurt. Even the most peaceful places can suddenly explode. Nature is a constant reminder to never take things lightly. What an amazing landing. This pilot created an unforgettable welcome for visitors to this beautiful beach. No one thought the waves would be that high. Hawaii sees historic surfing even on rooftops.
It's flooding everywhere.
Typhoon Hinamnor caused major flooding in Pohang before retreating into the sea. Marines were deployed to assist in the rescue effort. A rare sight in Italy, a waterspout rolls up near the coast of Tariana Palmi, surprising everyone. What is this phenomenon?
Come here, Annie. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down.
The devastation at Rhodes Point after a tornado hit Smith Island. Nature really is unpredictable.
I came back out and looked to see my neighbor's limb down on his house.
Wow.
Now, it should disappear once it hits ground.
Highway collapses right before our eyes. Nature never gives warning and always surprises us.
Se cayó la carretera.
Lightning ripped across the Philadelphia sky, a powerful display of nature. After 4 years of absence, the Tinker skies lit up again with a spectacular performance by the Blue Angels. A thread connecting heaven and earth suddenly appeared, and William was able to capture this incredible moment.
That's amazing.
The storm drenched Saint-Martin-de-Londres, causing severe flooding in the town. Nature is fierce. Hurricane Zeta swept through central Alabama, leaving behind a trail of destruction. Residents were left to sigh after a night of storms. A multi-story apartment building was demolished in Glasgow on December 1st.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Ever heard of a fire tornado? A scientist in North Dakota accidentally created one right after an ice storm.
Oh my god, that was amazing. Oh my god, that was amazing.
Chicago explodes with lightning and thunder during summer thunderstorm. Cameraman can't hide his excitement. A giant waterspout is approaching South Florida, leaving coastal residents holding their breath as they watch its every move. Sunny morning in Albufera, afternoon in Venice. Floodwaters rose rapidly after a lightning-fast 20-minute rain. Hail the size of ping pong balls fell in Ice Cream Canyon, Utah, a fierce thunderstorm that wiped out the summer sky.
It's coming this way.
Yeah, we're okay.
A chaotic storm swept through New Jersey on May 23rd, bringing heavy rain, gusty winds, and hail. Hail freezes Texas. Marathon turns into snow country. Sled race like Winter Olympics. The Outer Banks witnessed a strange moment. A water spout appeared and then quietly disappeared into the waves. North Little Rock, record-breaking rain, wind blowing open doors. Today's weather is not chill at all. Heavy rains following a volcanic eruption in the Philippines sent volcanic mud cascading down a waterfall, creating a dangerous and majestic sight. Be cautious and follow warnings from authorities when participating in activities near volcanic areas. Strange hail stream in Nebraska goes viral. You think this is a man-made fountain? No. Nature has created its own world fountain off the coast. The waterfall turned to stone. The frozen beauty took the viewer's breath away. The lighthouse seemed to be wearing a pure white coat in the cold ocean. Oh my God, I have never seen such a strange sight. Not a movie. This is a real scene in Park Slope when snow meets asphalt. If you love winter vibes, comment number 1. Flash floods in the middle of the night. Atlanta residents trapped in water. Behind that spectacular explosion is a powerful transformation, making way for a modern subway system, bringing the city into the future. South Florida just saw a tornado like an action movie. Would you dare to film it?
This is happening right now in Golden Beach. Hopefully it just stays in the water.
A strange phenomenon. A mini tornado is dancing in the middle of a calm lake in Quebec. Texas skies explode in lightning. Thunderstorm that was not only violent, but breathtakingly beautiful. Chicago lives up to its name as the Windy City. Strong winds pull icebergs in a winter dance. Thought it was breakfast, but no, it was rare ice pancakes floating down a Scottish river. Aurora Borealis Vortex, spectacular phenomenon in Manitoba. Just a split second of inattention, and the car skidded off an icy Texas highway. When the winter wind hits the water, Texas has a work of art made of ice. Spencer apartment complex was like an surprise festival when fireworks and gas cylinders went off at the same time. Luckily, no one was injured. Storm hits Knoxville. Apartment building takes full advantage of storm on the afternoon of August 7th. A giant tornado appeared in full force in Louisa, a moment of nature that took everyone's breath away. A double rainbow appeared over downtown Denver, a truly rare and beautiful moment.
I bet so many people come like, yo, we were watching you at home, that's why we came out.
As the night lit up by flames, a Wisconsin car dealership became the epicenter of chaos. The footage left everyone speechless. Lightning storm turns Houston night into a stage of light. Nature sure knows how to stun.
There we go. Yeah, that's one for Lee right there. I have it on video.
Nature alert, extremely dangerous tree fall in Omaha. How long do you think the power will last?
Look at that.
It's not just a downpour. It's like driving through a tornado. Imagine yourself behind the wheel.
Oh, look at that.
An EF0 tornado moved through Palm City, leaving the neighborhood in disarray. Luckily, no one was injured. What would you do if you were swimming in the ocean and saw a waterspout roll up close to shore like this? Sunny Isles just had a scare. Amazing drone video captures the moment a parking lot was destroyed in a controlled explosion. Oh my God, what just happened? The car crashed into the barrier, making everyone gasp. Thankfully, no one was hurt. The A-Star helicopter is notoriously difficult to control, but this pilot handled it incredibly smoothly during the stressful landing. Sparks fly across the road as Californians rush to escape raging wildfires. The scene is both dangerous and nerve-wracking.